3631 Tactical. Want to make a quick video on pistol sights. Does size matter? So this year I'm going to be shooting the Custom Defensive Pistol Division, or CDP in IDPA, and the requirement is that the gun is a 45 caliber pistol. So I have a Glock 41 here, which is a 45 caliber pistol, and this is going to be the gun that I'm using to compete. And I had a last 2 times out at the range, I kind of discovered something about this gun and the sights that I was using. And let me use my mistake to teach you something. So if you go to the website and you read about these Warren Tactical Savigny competition sights, there's something in there where it says they're designed to have a point of impact, point of aim, point of impact at 20 yards, right? And there's 2 different sight heights. You can get one that's 0.245 inches in height and one that's 0.215 inches in height. And they say with the long slide models, the Model 24, the Model 34, the Model 35, you're supposed to use the taller sight. Well, I never used the taller sight for all of my guns because I don't think, when I first bought them, I didn't read through the website, and I just got the regular, 0.215 inch sight height. So when I got this gun, this Glock 41, somehow I came across that information and go, oh, I need these taller sights, and I think that's when I bought those sights. Well, like I said, I was at the range the last couple of days, and about 2 days ago I was at the range shooting some longer distance stuff. I was like 23 yards, and I was drilling it. I mean, the fist size group, long range, right where I was aiming, perfect, beautiful. And yesterday I went to the range, and I was doing more of an IDPA type practice where you're shooting 7 yards, 10 yards, maybe 15 at the most. It's a lot more closer range type shots, and everything was, man, it was 3.5, 4.5 inches low. It was pretty significantly lower than where I was aiming. I was like, man, what's going on? Is my shooting off today? What am I doing? Well, I didn't think it was my shooting because it was consistent. It wasn't like I had a low shot here and there. It was consistently grouping really low. So I started thinking, and I thought back to when I bought these sights, and I remembered, oh, you know what? I bought those different sights. Those sights are a different height, and I wonder if that really makes that big of a difference. Now I got the sight sitting right here on a little index card, and let me show you a video so you can see just how minuscule the difference is in the sight height between these 2 sights. I'm going to kind of zoom in here and see if I can get you to see. So there are the 2 sights side by side, or in line with each other, and you can see very, 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 very small difference, but you can see a difference. The sight on the left is a little bit taller than the sight on the right. So for this video, what I'm going to do is, and let me show you real quick here, you can see where the sight's supposed to be. I took the sight off, and I have the 245 height sights, and I also have some that are 215. I have both of these sights, right? What I'm going to do is go to the range. I'm going to put the tall sights on. I'm going to shoot a 5-shot group at probably about 10 yards. Then I got the tool. Of course, I'm a Glock armor, so I got the tool. I'll take that sight off, and I'll put the shorter sight on, and we'll shoot the gun there. And we'll see just how much of a difference it makes, whether you have the taller sights or the short. All right, so at the range, we're going to go ahead and shoot. I got the taller sights on here. We're shooting some American Eagle 230 grain ball ammo. Just going to shoot 5 shots at a 1-inch dot that I have down there about 10 yards. And then we'll swap the sights out, and we'll shoot 5 shots at another dot, and we'll see if there's a big difference in where the rounds are hitting. All right, so we're going to take this thing apart, and we're going to change the sight. Hopefully I don't lose anything. So here it is. Kind of look at that right there if you can. Ooh, there's the screw. There's the front sight. Screw that back in there before I lose it. And then right here in this bag I have the other sight. We'll go ahead and put this sight on real quick. We'll take our 5 shots. And we'll see if there's any significant difference or not. That's why I like Glocks, because it's so easy to do all this stuff. Alright, sights installed. Barrel's back in. Load up the mag and we'll go ahead and shoot. Alright, so we have this shorter sights installed. We'll go ahead and shoot 5 shots and see what that looks like. downrange, check it out. Target here. So this is this tall set of sights. You can see, I think I shanked one a little high, but the majority of the sights, or more of these shots, pretty decent group, but it's low. It's a couple inches low. And then over here, I think I shanked them a little bit to the left, but you can see the sights are right where I want to be as far as up and down. This left stuff is me messing up. So taller sights hit low, the shorter sights hit right where I want to hit. And this gets, the closer I get, it seems like the lower the shots were hitting. I was aiming for this 8-inch circle, and I'm hitting way down here, sometimes down here. So this made it seem like a huge difference, but depending on what the distance is from your target, it can make enough of a difference in competition to have a bad score, or even enough of a difference in a self-defense scenario to not get the hits that you want to get. So I paced it off. I got 27 yards now. Still got the short set of sights on, and we're going to see if it makes any difference at this longer range as to where our point of impact is. Let's go check it out. All right, we're shooting at these targets, so we're shooting competitively. We're trying to get them all in that 8-inch circle. So you can see from 27 yards, we still got them all in that 8-inch circle. So I think the short sights are the way to go. Those longer sights had me hitting lower, and I think even at longer distance I was hitting lower with those taller sights. So just something to think about depending on what type of gun you're shooting, what type of caliber. Figure out what works for you, but worked for me with my 19, with my 17, with my 34 all in 9mm, and now with my 41 and 45 cal. Those shorter sights those put me right where I want to be, point of aim, point of impact. Hey, remember to like and subscribe. Remember to click the link in the description box. Go check out our t-shirts. And if you have any video suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thanks for watching.